Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is going to be game number 4 between our finalists, who are France and Korea. Now if you haven't seen the previous games, of course I really recommend watching them. The links are in the description below. And of course our question of the series is, which nation are you from? Show them some love by leaving a comment in the section below. So let's see how this one plays out. It is going to be again PartinG versus MarineLorD, who we saw in the last game actually, and the spoilers are coming, so please leave the video if you are to see the first ones still. So our Terran player here, MarineLorD, also known as MarinLorD, as you can see here, is representing Team Millennium and France, and his opponent of course is PartinG, also the way people say it. He's representing Korea, and he's currently teamless, so not representing any team in particular. So let's bring up the scores. Boom. 3-0 in favor of Korea. Or sorry, in favor of France right now. It's weird, it's almost weird saying it, that Korea is losing. Wow. So there we go. Looks like MarineLorD taking out 3 opponents already, and he's on to his 4th one. Now PartinG was, as I said in the previous game, so kind of the same one. But let's see if he is going to be able to perform better in this second game. Now it looks like MarineLorD deciding to play the same style. No first unit, straight into a reactor on his barracks. I'm probably going to see a factory. Oh, okay. So no factory. He decides to go for a second command center instead of going for a factory. Now is this going to be spotted? Ooh, that probe. That probe is just about out of range. Oh, don't make him go. Oh, he saw it. He saw it. He saw it, and he is going to be ready for it. He's going to know that there's an expansion coming out. Now, of course, he is expanding himself, so he does have that Nexus on the way. So everything is fine. He does have two gas as well, so going to potentially see some sort of shenanigans going on with his own units. Now that is a factory on the way, so a 1-1-1 build probably going to commence here now. Very strange to see a command center so early in the game. So what is PartinG going to be doing? Looks like currently he just has 1 gateway and 2 nexi. Probe has now been cleaned up. And it's a bit strange that this command center is rallied towards this. Would expect that he's just going to lift it off straight away and just scoot it on over there. Now one Marine getting taken out there for free. That's pretty nice. Now it would take him forever to actually break through this depot, so obviously he's going to move on away here. Not going to want to take that on at all. Looks like we've got, what's that? Is that a tech lab? Yes, it is indeed. Being made onto the factory, and of course the 1-1-1 build being executed as well. Oh, and he's going to snipe that depth out. Very nice here. Managing to prevent that annoyance. Looks like a robotics facility is the choice of build here for PartinG this time. Not deciding to go for the cheese. Not cheese, but rather just proxy. I consider it kind of semi-cheese, simply because it's a bit of a sneaky move. And let's see how PartinG's going to respond here. Does look like he's putting down a Twilight Council pretty much straight away. That's probably for just to get a bit of blink stalkers, I would assume. He's got 2 gateways. Is he going to be making stalkers, or is he going to make adepts? Probably adepts make more sense since they're so good against Marines. And of course Marine is the pretty standard, typical army composition of Terrans these days. So let's see what he's going to get out of that. Is he going to get the Resonating Glaives upgrade, or is he going to get Blink? Come on, buddy. What are you going to get? Another gateway coming out, so no upgrade just yet. But as you can see, it does look like MarineLorD decided to go for a bunch of Marines. How ironic. I mean, Jeez, I did not see that one coming. Looks like Resonating Glaives is the upgrade of choice. And of course he is going to be continuing to make a bunch of Adepts. Now 3 Phoenixes are on the field as well. Now I didn't even see that Stargate being put up. So there we go, 3 Phoenixes in production are complete. And I think they're going to be warded off quite nicely here with a Cyclone. Going to easily be able to hold that off.
Additional supply depots required.
Now it looks like the SCV got destroyed here. I'm not quite sure why he overcharged for that. I mean, that SCV could have just... I mean, it's seen everything it could have possibly seen, I suppose. Then again, that energy is not particularly needed a lot. I mean, if you think about it, it's going to regenerate by the time he's going to need it again. Looks like a full block off here with these walls as well. That's just to prevent Adepts from using Psionic Transfer in. Nothing really too major. That's actually nice, picking off that SCV. Now he is also aware obviously that there is a command center on the way here. Now that mule, dude, you cannot build, so you better scoot on away and start mining. The command center continuing on. Now Ulrena is a map that you tend to see. It's a really strange thing. I would have assumed that because the map is so small and the rush distance is so short, that pretty much every game we would see here would be a super quick one. But in reality, a lot of games actually extend quite long here, which is quite a strange phenomenon. And to be honest, I love it. I love Ulrena. It's one of my favorite maps. Probably is my favorite map actually. Ooh, a nice split here. Managing to split up the Marines, but looks like still doing a bit too much damage for him. And just sandwiching them in there. Now there were disruptors being created here. As far as I saw, there was 3 of them or 2 of them even. So one is on the field. Where is the other one? There should be another one. Maybe not. Oh, Purification Nova managing to hit that tank just about and sniping it off. Nice pick off there. And 3 Defender Circles going down as well. It's going to be very, very difficult to get in near that right now. Anytime one of those units gets in close, it's going to just get picked off instantly. There we go. So many. And we've got so many units being destroyed off everywhere. Look at that. So many probes as well. Just getting wiped out. Purification Nova only hitting 1 Marine. That's not that great. But at the same time, any unit picked off is a great accomplishment for him right now. And it looks like forcing the Protoss army inside the base while shutting down this Nexus is actually a good style play. Actually managing to snipe off 2 Nexuses here. Wow, PartinG getting completely shut down by this monster of a Terran player. He just seems to be unstoppable today. And that's 2 Nexuses that have been destroyed. Or Nexi. Let's have a look at the units lost. 18 probes to 6 SCVs. 1 Defender Circle has been cleaned out. And is that it? That does appear to be pretty much it for this. Obviously PartinG has all of his units back here, but he's not really able to get into the main base. I mean, he'll just get absolutely slaughtered by those tanks. Now I assume... Oh, that's a lot of SCVs. Long distance mining. I assume he's just basically transferring them over because his command center is on the way. Yes, it is. And okay, so at this point, MarineLorD is aware that PartinG has units outside of the base. Doesn't seem like he cares too much, to be honest. He just seems to be interested in forcing his way into the base. There's 2 disruptors on the field. If he manages to get some Purification Novas down now, that could do a lot of damage. What is he going to do here? It's such a difficult position. The Defender Circles are very difficult to deal with. Next is going down here for PartinG, so that's pretty nice. There we go. All of the units outside have now been cleaned up. There is 1 pylon and 1 probe here and a bunch of probes along with a Nexus being built here. Now the question is, I assume, yeah, MarineLorD does not know about this. So he's pushing into the main base, but at the same time there is a sneaky base going down from PartinG outside. Oh, calling GG now. That's quite a strange one. Okay, so I had a quick look to see exactly what's going on with that. There's a few more replays, which means that this is actually a best of 9, not a best of 7, which is pretty damn awesome. Of course, more games to cast from this final. Let's move on to game number 5, where we're going to see if the game is going to be, or the series is going to be taken as a a win for France at 5-0, or if Korea is going to be able to come back. Now, a question of the series, of course, don't forget, is which nation are you from? Do they compete? Do they not compete? Do you like them? Do you not like them? And that's pretty much it. I hope you've enjoyed this. Do leave it a thumbs up. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in game number 5.